Welcome students. Let us continue our discussion with the topic kinetics of particles 1 with some more problems. The next problem is an elevator with a person inside having total mass of 500 kg start moving upwards at a constant acceleration and attains a velocity of 3 meter per second after traveling a distance of 3 meters. Find the tension in the cable of the lift. Okay, so we need to find out what will be the force in this particular cable, that is tension in this cable. The next part of the question is, if after attaining the velocity of 3 meter per second, the elevator stops in 2.5 seconds, find the pressure exerted by the elevator to the person weighing 600 newtons. Now, regarding this second part of the question, now to understand the second part of the question, let us imagine that we are in the lift and the lift is moving upward with some velocity, and when the floor arrives it tries to stop. So while stopping, you must have seen or you must have observed that you feel some weightlessness, or you feel your weight less than the actual. So this is the only question we need to find out. What is the pressure exerted by the elevator to the person weighing 600 Newton? Let us start with the solution for the first part. So for first part, we need to draw free body diagram. So let us say there is a lift as a body. The first force which we will show on the free body diagram is the applied force. Applied force is nothing but the tension in this cable, and tension is always shown away from the body. So I will show it like this, T. Next is the self weight. So for self weight, it is always acting vertically downwards, and the value is given to us as 500 kg. So it will be 500 into 9.81. Next is reaction from contact surfaces. So now you can see there are two contacts, one on the left side and one towards right side. If I make the reaction of this contact, it will be like this. And if I make the reaction for this contact, it will be towards this side. And as the surfaces are same, this reaction will also be same and will cancel out each other. So we don't need to show it on the free body diagram. Next is the friction force. So as there is no friction given, we will not take friction force into account. So with this we have completed showing all the forces on acting on this lift. Now as per the step, next step is to show the inertia force or the imaginary force in the direction opposite to the motion of the body. So in the question we were given that the lift is moving upward with some acceleration. So as lift is moving upward, the inertia force or the imaginary force will be acting towards downside with a value of 500 into A, where 500 is the mass of the elevator. So with this we have completed showing all the forces, and now we can apply conditions of equilibrium. So starting with conditions of equilibrium, we have forces summation of Fy is equal to 0. So we have forces in y direction as 500 into 9.81, 500 A as inertia force, and tension T going upwards. So substituting this in summation of Fy is equal to 0, I will get the equation as T minus 500 into 9.81 minus 500 A is equal to 0. Now there are two unknowns in this equation. One is this tension T and another one is this A. So as there is only one equation and there are two unknowns, we cannot find out the answer directly. So let this be equation number 1. Now we cannot apply summation of Fx is equal to 0 here because there is no force acting in x direction. So now let us make the use of this data which is given in the question, that is for velocity and the distance is given. So we have u, that is initial velocity, as 0 because it starts from rest. Then it is given that it is attaining a velocity of 3 meter per second. So I will write v is equal to 3, and distance given to us as 3 meters. Acceleration we need to find out. So again I can use any of the any one of the equation of motion. So I will use this one. V square is equal to u square plus 2as, in which V is known to me, U is known to me, S is known to me as 3 meters. I will get answer for A. So substituting the values, I will get answer for A as 1.5 meter per second square. So as I now got the answer for acceleration, I will substitute this value of acceleration here in this equation number 1, and I will get the answer for T as 5655 newtons. So this completes the first part of the solution, that is find the tension in the cable of the lift. So I will get answer as tension in the cable of lift as 5655 newtons. Now let us proceed to the next part of the solution. It was asked that there is a man and we need to find out the pressure exerted by the elevator to the person weighing 600 Newton. So let me make a person and the forces acting on him. So forces acting on him, first force will be the applied force. There is no applied force on this body or this man inside the elevator. Next is the self weight. The weight is given to us as 600 newtons, so it will be acting downwards. Then normal reaction, because this man is standing on the surface of the lift, this surface will exert reaction on this man, and let this be N. And this is the thing which we are required to find out, the reaction or the pressure exerted by the elevator on the person. Then next is friction force. Because this person is not moving on this surface, there will be no friction force. So with this we have completed showing all the forces acting on this man. Next step is to show the inertia force or the imaginary force. So as lift is moving upward, this man is also moving upward. That means the direction of acceleration is also towards upside. Now as the direction of acceleration is towards upside, the imaginary force will be acting towards downside with a value of mass that will be 600 divided by 9.81 into A. Now why divided by 9.81? Because the unit is given to us as 600 newtons and we need mass here. So mass will be Newton divided by 9.81, that will be in kgs. So now we can apply the conditions of equilibrium in this particular case. So apply the condition of equilibrium. There is no force in x direction, so directly I will write summation of Fy is equal to 0. So for y we have three forces, this 600 divided by 9.81 into A, and this force as normal reaction N. Substituting this, I will get N minus 600 divided by 9.81, A is equal to 0. Again there are two unknowns. One is this N and one is this A. So I will write this at equation number 1. Now for second case again, I will make the use of this data of velocity. It is given that after attaining velocity of 3 meter per second, so now u is equal to 3 meter per second, the elevator stops. That means v becomes 0. And the time given to us is 2.5 seconds. I will write here u is equal to 3, v is equal to 0, t is equal to 2.5 seconds, and I want to determine what is the acceleration. So again I can use any one of the equation of motion. So let us say I am using this one, v is equal to u plus at. So in this equation, v is known to me, u is known to me, time is known to me. The only unknown is a, which we can find out. So substituting the values, I will get answer for a as minus 1.2 meter per second square. Now as a is known to me, I will just substitute this value of a in this equation 1, and I will get N minus 600 divided by 9.81 into minus 1.2, which is the value of acceleration, should be equal to 0. On solving this, I will get the value of N as 526.6 Newton. So we can write the pressure exerted by the elevator on the man weighing 600 Newton is 526.6 Newtons. So from the value of the answer, again you can see the value of N, that is reaction exerted, is less than the weight of the person. Hence, we feel some weightlessness when the lift stops. So with this, we have completed this problem. Thank you.